Hello everyone. This is my attempt at some really bad voiceover work. Apparently YouTube and Facebook's copyright laws are a little bit strict, and normally I'd throw some good music on here, but at the moment I can't. So I have to deal with this instead.
This is by far the coldest race I've been to. I've been at every race since February of this year. And this is the coldest I have been to. How many of you guys are good swimmers out there? It's better than the last group.
Are you ready? There are 300 of you gathered here now, just like the 300 who gathered together for the Battle of Thermopylae in 480 BC. And to prepare you for today's battle, I will ask you one very simple question: who am I? And you will respond, I am a Spartan. You are about to enter a battlefield like nothing that a Spartan has faced before. Who am I? I'm Spartan! Who am I? I'm Spartan! Who am I? I am Spartan! Go!
Alright, so I'm using the GoPro Hero 2 cam, and you know, the audio is really not the best on this thing, so you're not going to hear a lot of really great sound. I was able to tape record about an hour and 18 minutes, and I've trimmed that down to about 25 minutes total for my video here, capturing some really cool stuff. I thought it was a very challenging course, I felt. Of course, the only thing I had to compare to was the Tough Mudder I did in San Antonio. But this was definitely, just the running portion was tough. The trails were very slick, there's a lot of uphill, a lot of downhill. It was rough, and everything. So, first obstacle's coming up. Alright, it's a pretty simple one. Just gotta step through it. Ideally this would have been, I should have probably gone feet first instead of head first, because this thing is pretty much straight down at the end. You end up kind of like sliding. I didn't really expect that.
Impressive. Yeah, more than likely.
And she asked if it would be on YouTube, and it is. So you should be watching it right now. Hopefully she can find it. Alright, so the barbed wire crawl. Initially, I thought, okay, crawling in the barbed wire, not really a big deal. but it's a lot longer than you think it is, and it was kind of unexpected, and it was tiring. Got tiring really quick. It's a lot longer than the clip you're seeing here. Then we got smart about it, and I decided I'm gonna roll, and I did. So we roll.
Oh, maybe. Way too much left. Yeah. Yeah, the trousers. Buried and not.
And finally finishing that, cutting out some footage, we were really dizzy when we got done with that. Alright, so just hearing that somebody, whoever first place was for the first heat, finished in an hour and a few minutes, that was a little bit disgusting, is knowing that I was at least coming up on an hour right now, I think. Kind of lose track of time. I didn't really have a watch with me, but this last obstacle wasn't too bad, but it's followed by two more. It's pretty tiring all in all. Hope you enjoy it.
Hey, rest.
Alright, so from this point on, you're going to see lots of running. There was a ton of running footage that I probably should have cut out or just not recorded at all between all the points, but I did record a lot of it because I thought the trail was one of the roughest parts, is just getting around that trail. It was probably one of the more tiring pieces of it. I mean, obstacle only lasts a few minutes. This stuff lasted forever. So.
Got it. Well, yeah, I know it is, right? Thanks. All right. How you doing, man? Good, bro.
Alright, this one's called the tractor pull. Some people really had some trouble with this one. I didn't think it was too bad, personally. It is tiring, but I didn't think it was too bad. And I got to help some guys out, which was, it was fun, you know. As you can see, there's a large area of water here and a line of people. People were waiting to go across across the drier part, and me and these other guys decided that was just ridiculous to sit here and wait in line like at a stoplight. So we decided to just go ahead and go up and over on our own. This is like 2 hills later. I got to the top of this one, and these guys were really struggling, so I tried to help them out. And you know, sometimes it's about that, just some teamwork.
You got it? Yeah, thanks, bro. Sure, man, no problem. Come on. Let me get my other arm under here. I need to grab one. You get my arm? Yeah, man. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. All right. Come on. Let's go. Come on, pull it up. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Oh, thank you, guys. There you go, man. Hell yeah. Thank you, guys. No problem, man. Thank you. Got it? Yep, got it. All right. Not done. These are the opposite, all right? Yeah. Dirty bastard.
Okay, so some of this stuff I had to speed up. I did like 2 times speed, or
Cold.
you saw 4 times speed earlier. This is 2 times speed. I just had to do this to make the whole entire film shorter. It was just too long initially. So.
That one mine?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Keep it up. Stay tuned. Follow the track.
And I sound like a chipmunk. Carrying these sandbags, I think they're about 40 pounds probably, if I were to guess. Not real sure. We carried them for a while. At least half a mile, I would think.
Holy shit. Fucking, that's steep. How fucking deep is this thing? Come on. I don't want to get too wet too soon, you know? You guys are loving this way too much. That wasn't so bad.
Alright, so
About how far?
for those of you that
As far as mileage.
that are family and such, and you haven't heard me use this language, I apologize. I am a sailor. It does happen. Just life, okay? Yeah, I had a little conversation with the guy trying to find out how far along I was. Supposed to be water stations at 2, 4, or 6 miles, and I think by this time I had hit either 2 or 3 water stations. He told me it was halfway point right here, but pretty sure he wasn't quite sure himself. So.
Sweet.
Hopefully it'll warm you up a little bit.
Yeah, maybe. It's nice.
As you're noticing, I got a little smudge on the camera. You're going to see how you take care of that kind of problem in a few minutes. I mean, when you're covered with mud head to toe and you have a camera which you're trying to keep the lens clean, it's a little bit of a challenge. So you have to resort to some measures that maybe are a little disgusting. Didn't realize I was taping when this happened, but well, you'll see it anyway. My wife wants to kill me for putting it on here because she said that's just disgusting. And it is pretty gross. But enjoy it.
Alright, I'm coming off. Oh, when you figure it out, you let me know. Every day. Wow, there's so many bad jokes you could make off this right now. Yeah. Well, it's Saturday. Damn, how much I Monday?
And as you can see, that worked just fine. Lens is clean. This part takes a while. There's a lot of logs we had to go over and under, and so I sped it up, 2 times speed. It's a lot harder to get over these things than you might think when you're covered with mud. It's real slick, but these guys, we all worked together and got over them and got through it. And this is my first failure, the log hop. You'll see in a minute. I failed two other things later on. The javelin throw, javelin didn't stick, and then climbing the rope at the end was really difficult. I made it halfway, but I just could not keep my grip and couldn't make it up the top. So every time you fail something, it costs you 30 burpees. And if you've ever done 30 burpees, you know exactly how tiring that can be. So it's a lot easier to hop on some logs than it is to do 30 burpees. But and then shortly after this, my battery dies, sadly.
There's one here somewhere?
Yeah.
Right where it's... Come on.
Perfectly, it's exactly in line with this one and the other one. Find out.
This is... I don't either. Damn it.
Like, look, it's in line.
Right there.
Yeah,
Right.
see it.
No, I don't. I don't see anything.
Flash it so you do.
So I can do it again or do burpees?
And that's it. Did my burpees, and about the last mile or so, I missed because the battery died on my GoPro. Got to get that bigger pack. But hope you guys enjoyed it. Go ahead and like it, and if you're a Facebook friend, feel free to comment. It's a good time. Thanks.